I didn't think I'd ever say this. But being a single mom is starting to sound easier than being married. At least then, I'd stop hoping for help that never comes. Because right now, I feel like I'm raising a child and a husband. And the worst part is, he doesn't even notice. Or care. My husband and I have been together for nearly a decade. We built our life on the West Coast after college. It was beautiful, balanced. We had great jobs, a cozy home, 2 silly dogs, and eventually, a beautiful baby boy. Life felt manageable. Happy, even. But then came his opportunity. He works in professional sports, not as a player, but on the coaching side. He was offered a position a few states away. A big-name team. Less authority, but way more exposure. He said it was a once-in-a-lifetime shot. He begged me to support him. Said it would be hard, but worth it. I trusted him. So we moved. And that's where things started to unravel. Our rent jumped to $5,000 a month. We left behind affordable daycare, good friends, and my career. I had to quit and take a remote job, making half of what I used to. Daycare here is unaffordable, over $2,000 a month. So now I work and take care of our 2-year-old full-time. No breaks. No help. No pause. Let me tell you what a day in my life looks like. I'm up before 6. Our toddler wakes up, the dogs need walking, breakfast has to be made. Then I squeeze in work calls while trying to keep a child entertained. Lunch is rushed. Nap time is a sacred work window, if he even naps at all. Afternoons are chaotic. Dinner, bath time, clean up, more work. Then the dogs again. Then back to emails. Then I collapse. Meanwhile, my husband leaves for work by 4 a.m. He gets home by 5 p.m. He showers. He eats the food I made. And he says he needs to relax. I get it. He works long days. But so do I. I just don't get to leave the house to do mine. I've asked him, gently at first. Can you walk the dogs? Can you give our son a bath? Can you help clean up after dinner? He always sighs. Gets annoyed. Says he's doing his best. That he's exhausted. That he needs to be up again by 3:15 a.m. So, the answer is always no. Do you know how many loads of laundry he's done in the past 3 months? 0. How many times has he gone grocery shopping by himself? Once. How many speech therapy sessions has he attended for our son? None. Not a single one. Mother's Day? He grabbed the only card left at the store, not even a real Mother's Day card. Easter? He picked a fight because I asked him to help hide eggs. Our son's birthday? I bought the gifts. I did the decorations. He sat on the couch and complained the night before. On Christmas Eve, I stayed up alone in the basement, building toys. While he relaxed. I've cried. Begged. Pleaded. Threatened to leave. Nothing changes. Last night, I asked him again to help. I wasn't even angry, just tired. And he snapped. Took the dogs out in a huff, slammed the door, and went to bed without saying a word. While I stayed up. Working. Alone. He keeps saying. It's just for now. 2 more years and I'll get promoted. But I can't survive 2 more years of this. What about me? What about our child? What about us? There are days where I fantasize about packing up my car. Grabbing the dogs. Strapping our son into his car seat. And just driving to my mom's house. No goodbyes. No fights. Just silence. Peace. A fresh start, because being a single parent might actually be easier than living with someone who's supposed to help, but never does. At least then, I wouldn't be disappointed every day. At least then, I'd stop hoping for support that's never coming. I look at my son and I wonder, Is this the kind of relationship I want him to see? One where one person sacrifices everything, and the other sacrifices nothing? I feel like a ghost in my own marriage. Unseen. Unheard. Unappreciated. So here's the question I ask myself every night: should I stay? Or has he already left emotionally, and I'm just now catching up? I know I'm not perfect, but I don't think I deserve to carry all of this alone. So tell me, if you were me, would you fight to fix it? Or finally find the courage to walk away?